understood if we giving away 10% from to a manager and a 5% finder's fee to an A&R for doing his job, we still left without a little bit of money. They get paid immediately. Let y'all make sure y'all remember that, bro. They get paid immediately. They get paid for doing their job, then get paid for finessing you out of a percentage for doing their job. Meanwhile, we still gonna wait that 6 months up to 4 months to get paid. Yeah. We gotta wait for that song to get registered. If you got a good, respectable lawyer, you're gonna get your advance immediately within a week or so. Sometimes me and Mook do cease and desist on niggas. We don't play none of that shit. Fuck them relationships. If you ain't got that bread, you gotta pay up. That song going down.
Like, really, just think about it. If you like an active producer, that you got management, you got a lawyer, and shit like that. So your plug, how you get placements is you give 5% to every engineer. So 5% mandatory to go. That shit mandatory gone. Then we're gonna say your lawyer charge 10% back.
Just join back, please.
That's 15%. Then we're gonna say your manager charge 20%. Bro, that's 35% gone. Out of
Now,
your
I like what London said. He said he think it's situational. I agree, but it's only a situational cause when you earn your draw.
Yeah.
If you're an A&R or a manager, you give me a placement. Well, if you're an A&R, you give me a placement. You're doing your job. We'll negotiate. You give me one or two. We negotiate the shit. Give me my advance. Boom. Blah blah blah. Hey guys, I produce for this person. Boom boom. And that's it. Now, when you're constantly feeding me, you hitting me up, you coming back, I'm like, oh shit. Hey, bro, you've been looking out, bro. I'm feeding my family. I'm taking care of my bills, business getting done right. Bro, every placement you keep throwing me, you get 10%. Fuck the 5. Like, let's keep this shit going, bro. You earn your draw. Because none of them niggas is going, none of them niggas, it don't matter how many times you talk to this A&R or how close you are with that man, they're not going to give you a percentage of their shit. Have any of you guys been offered a percentage from anybody else? Because it seems like we the only ones doing the offering to get in a position to make money, to only offer more to get into the next position.
That's true.
And you could correct me if I'm wrong.
That's true, dog. Cause it's just a lot of people. It's already we gotta pay lawyers, right? We gotta pay the manager if we being managed. You feel me? That's if to the max, 30% gone. You feel me? And y'all want us to accept y'all into our little world so y'all can get a piece of our pie? Fuck no, bruh.
See,
because we go London, through bullshit. Like, y'all niggas never wait a whole year to fucking get an advance and the song is fucking platinum already. Like, y'all get paid up front. Niggas like us it's either we gotta wait or we gotta do a cease and desist for them niggas to pay us. Out of both of those, that's the
perfect excuse everybody give once everybody has confirmed to that play. If the system and the music industry was already doing fair business, where none of that you don't even ever have to go through that ever in your life, you wouldn't be saying that, period. To say giving 5% is better than giving up 100% of nothing, it still mean you getting finessed. Because nobody else is giving out that percentage to you. We are the only ones giving. Now, what you choose to do as a grown man, that's cool. You never like a less of a man because you choose to give out 5% or whatever the case may be. But when is the game going to change where we don't have to keep giving out to do what we earned the right to do? We're constantly giving out extra energy. We constantly giving out placements. We giving out percentages. We giving out money. We letting this. And niggas so brainwashed that they're making excuses to why that bullshit behavior is bad. Because I could tell you what, if your cousin owe you money, you gonna get your money from your cousin. If a family member owe you bread, you gonna get that shit, bro. Let London join, bro.
I joined them. But nah, what I'm saying is,
I just said that, Blue. If the nigga earn your draw, that's cool. If you earn your draw. But a lot of niggas don't earn their draw. They think they got relationships with engineers and they really be getting fucked over.
Bro, Cash, so I got a question for you, bro.
What's up, Brody?
So you up and coming, right? You grinding, doing your shit, bro. You know your shit fire, but you can't get love from nobody, right? So somebody offer to give you a shot and say they want 5% in return. In your head, you know he shouldn't get nothing, but you already know once he give you that play, you gonna get with his connect, whoever the artist is, build that relationship and cut him out. And then in the future, you wouldn't have to deal with it. You still want to make that play, dog?
Nope.
Why not?
Because how I'm raised, and I already said this before you came in, what you choose to do as a man does not make you less of a man. It's just still a finesse play as a producer. But I wouldn't do it just basically solely on how I was raised. I'm very big on my word. I'm very big on my word, my morals, and my character, which a lot of people are not. And it's a lot more fake people than it is real people. We ain't even gonna say fake or real. It's a lot more people that don't stand on their word and their character and their morals than it is people who actually do.
But Cash, like, I feel like you talking fairy tale. There's a lot of shiesty niggas. You talking about a perfect world. This ain't a perfect world.
So it's not. I'm not talking the perfect world. That's my whole point. We live it. Y'all niggas is playing the fairy tale. For you to sit there and say, oh shit, I give them the 5%. The shiesty nigga is the nigga running you for a percentage for your hard work and grinding. Now you that's
I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I feel you on that, but that's a one-time thing. Once I get his connect and we get that genuine connection, he ain't touching shit off me. So I'm now.
It don't always work like that. Niggas will keep you. Like, niggas will really keep you close, but never give you that connect. They just be like, hey, I'm in the studio with such and such. Hey, send them through. You already know I'm gonna get a place. And they'll play it like that with you.
And like you said, that's situational.
Yeah, you're right, though.
That's an ideal, what you explain is an ideal situation. A lot of these producers that's getting that shit done to are young niggas, and they getting finessed. And none of these older niggas or niggas like us in our position are teaching them, because they the ones that's finessing them or got them brainwashed and confirmed to that conditioned mindset. So like you said, I'm not disagreeing with you in a way, but that's an idea. That's a ideal frame to put that in. That would be something ideal if niggas was grinding and shit, I'm gonna get this 5%. A lot of these niggas don't even know better.
Nah, you right, but on some real shit, you were saying some shit earlier though. Them producers be doing that shiesty shit too. They be doing it the most low key.
A lot of these producers, it's some in this chat that I'm not even gonna speak on. That don't. Hey, full pockets full.
Hey,
full pockets
full. Every pocket. And we not gonna speak on that because I'm not saying that the clout chase or what I'm saying to embarrass a person is. I'm trying to teach. I'm a young man and I'm very passionate about music. So when I see niggas get finessed in a business that's supposed to be very profitable for you and to advance your career, we shouldn't even have to be playing that much chess. I understand there's certain ways you got finesse and move, but I don't have to, all that shit that other producers be talking about, me and Mook don't have to go through that.
But I feel like you don't have to go through that because you already established. I don't know what you did to get established, but one thing I do know is you're not up and coming no more. So the grind and the struggle ain't as difficult. But I'm not discrediting what you went through.
Right. So
and that's what we saying. Like, we really trying to give the knowledge to the young niggas, like, because a lot of young niggas feel like it's normal. If I'm working with this person, it's normal to give them 10%, 20% is normal. And we trying to really like explain it's not normal. You have the same rights as the fucking artist. You feel me? All this shit is for you. It's not supposed to be shared. It is not supposed to be given.
So I got
unless you want to. And that's what we really trying to like explain. Like,
and I would rather my biggest goal, because shit never going to change overnight, but my biggest goal is a producer thinks about what he's doing versus just, oh, fuck it, I'm about to get this 5% and run off and shit and go the fuck up. At least think about it, like, oh, all right, this nigga on some bullshit, but I'm gonna get this bread real. Like what you, like I said, what you do as your own man, that's fine. Like, you choose to do that. I'm not gonna say you're less of a man, but I'm gonna tell you, hey, bro, that was some bullshit, bro. Like, you getting finesse, bro. Like, don't let that shit happen again. Hey, cut that shit out. That's what I've been saying the whole time, but a lot of niggas take it wrong. They hear it wrong, and I'm not trying to bring you down as a producer or as a man, but it's like, if I call you as an associate producer, or if I call you my brother, or if I fuck with you, or we make beats together, because I don't make beats with everybody no more. But if we do make beats, it's my standard for myself to keep it real. Hey, bro, that nigga finesse, just like I expect you to hold the standard with me. Hey, bro, hey, Cash, like, nigga, you know better than that, nigga. Why the fuck you do that shit? You know what I'm saying? And me and Mook have done that with each other, and that's what.
So I got a question for you then. For the niggas that's up and coming, right, and they don't got people like who plugged in with some of these certain artists, what advice would you give them to avoid getting their head buzzed, you feel me, and still getting out there and getting exposure and shit?
My biggest advice is going to be, it's simple shit, but, you know, it could to some people, it's a matter of perspective. It could take you a very long way. To some people, it can't, because they not willing to stand on it, and they not patient. So I would tell niggas, it's very simple. Network as much as you can. Don't dick ride anybody, because if you give any producer too much energy, they're not going to treat you as their equal. I've seen it time and time again. Stop calling these niggas bros. They're not your bro. Stop calling them bro. When you're approaching a producer and you want to work, DM him on work time. Sit down and pick your best melody. Oh, I'm about to cook this shit up. Send it to him. If he fuck with it, he gonna fuck with it. And he definitely gonna send that shit out. This is how I came up. Like, I was on YouTube just pushing out beats as best as I can. Like, I ain't even really know nothing about this world or landscape, man. I emailed Drell one day, and me and this nigga made like 15 beats back to back. And Valuable Pain here, he was like, yeah, I'm about to send that to Youngboy. I'm about to send a whole pack to him with all the beats we did. And my head, I'm like, nigga, what? I don't know nothing about the landscape that I'm in right now. So I'm like, nigga, what? Whatever, nigga. I'm trying that shit. Whatever. Still kept cooking. Me and Drell ain't talked for like a whole month, you know what I'm saying? Then out of nowhere, oh, we got one, bro. And I'm like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm not even understanding that this type of industry exists for real. I'm just making beats, trying to blow some shit up on YouTube for real. Like Superstar O and them. That's the days I came up with. So I'm trying to blow my shit up like that. And then out of nowhere, that nigga posted the music video on Instagram, and it's been up ever since. So it's not hard. You just gotta put yourself out there. These niggas is lazy for real. These niggas is impatient. Stop being impatient. Work on your craft. Get better. Network. Don't feel like no one is too good to talk to. Don't look at nobody followers. Don't look at nobody. You never know who you talk. A nigga with 500 followers might be the biggest boss in the city.
Nah, that's fast too.
Don't be afraid to work with somebody or a lesser producer. You never know. The way I see it, I done got little smaller placements, you know what I'm saying, made a lot of good money and shit. Working with a small producer, like I'm just on a random day bullshitting at the computer. Hey, bro, I'm trying to work, bro. Like, what's up? All right, I'm thinking he ain't got no placement, so I'm like, all right, we make a crazy ass beat. He get the shit placed. This is first placement. You might improve somebody else shit so good, the people that he has access to might like that shit. That's how you gotta think about it. You never don't just try to always work with the top dog or say fuck the underdog or, oh, this person ain't get a placement, because whatever your sauce is on a beat might be that one thing that the beats that he been sending out and getting ignored might be the one that like, oh. Hey,
another thing, like Karen saying, don't I don't know, I stress this all the time. Don't try to work with nobody bigger than you while you up and coming. Cause most of the time, and it doesn't happen to me, you get overshadowed. You could been made an entire beat. The nigga just placed it and he just put his tag on it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That nigga gonna get that recognition before you do. And guess who the artist gonna be like, hey man, I need another one of those beats. Gonna call him. Like you really gotta build yourself.
And that's why
and that shit
you
happened to
don't
me,
give
bro. And
your
that
percentage
shit hurt.
up. That's why it's important to understand. I ain't gonna say don't. It's important to understand what you're doing. You may get a little clout, a little energy, a nice little following, niggas who always tag you and email you, what's up, bro, and be in your live all the time, nonstop, because they not your friends. They chasing the same shit. So they trying to figure out. They trying to figure out a way to. Oh, bro, come on, man. I only met so few solid producers, and even if I never met some, I've been through a lot, so I pay attention to a lot of individuals. And there's only certain niggas that they feel my energy. Like, you'll know if I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't say shit to too many people. Like London, we don't speak at all. You know what I'm saying? But we always got good energy. You know what I'm saying? When we, if it's a quick, what's up? Oh yeah. Shit like that. So you don't get that much respect from producers from each other in the game. It just be a lot of dick riding, and hopefully this nigga can put me in a position. Because a lot of y'all young niggas don't know how to put yourselves in position. Or y'all give up doing the leg work to put yourself in a position. Y'all niggas ready to give up the percentage to get put in position, but you get no respect out of that. And like Mook said, if a nigga like fucking Timberland on the motherfucking got his tag on there, yours, and then niggas go like, oh, that's a Timberland beat.
No, that's true though.
You're gonna get your little clout from the people who see you posted on Instagram, like, oh, congratulations, but them big ass studio wigs with them big niggas that, oh shit, hey, money bag, yo, see that shit, like, oh, I'm trying. He hit Timberland, bro. He ain't hitting you.
That's fast though.
He ain't hitting you.